I think we got off to a little bit of a slow start, as you said, but played some pretty good competition early on as well, and just trying to gain our confidence. And I think just like in every year, kids have such high expectations, and that if things don't go perfectly right away, I thought we squeezed it a little tight early on, and we should be better. We should be better. We should be winning games. Puck should be going in the net. And so there was a little bit of tension, I thought, there, that we wanted it so bad, but we weren't able to connect and get it. And then, as you mentioned, that Dartmouth series really helped us out, and we had some good, really competitive games prior to Christmas. We had actually a very difficult schedule prior to Christmas, and so then we were playing some pretty good hockey, and we came out of the holiday and just got going, and everybody sort of took a deep breath and said, it's going to be what it's going to be. Let's just do the best we can. And with that refreshed energy and not putting a ton of pressure on everybody, then we played much better hockey, and we're able to do a lot of really great things in the second half of the season, and created some momentum going into the playoffs. So it was pretty exciting. Overall, you walk away with disappointment with those losses, but you also understand that you can play with anybody. And one of the things we talked about in the locker room after the BU game just before Christmas was that, there shouldn't be anyone in this room that doubts their own abilities or the team's ability to play with anybody. And I think we demonstrated that in the second half of the season. We demonstrated that in the Bean Pot final against BC, and the comebacks that we had, and the sort of the resiliency of our team. We were playing great hockey at the end of the season, and as evidence of those two games against St. Lawrence, I mean, we handled them, and they were strong, probably the strongest top 8 seed, in ECAC championship history. And so, we felt good about it. We're very disappointed in a little bit. We're caught off guard by the way we played against Dartmouth. I mean, they certainly were ready, hungry, very focused. We felt the same way. And I think everyone was kind of looking around like, well, what's happening? And it was the wrong night to be flat, basically, is what happened. And they're a very good team. We were a very good team. And so that was unexpected and disappointing altogether. But overall, again, a lot of great things to look toward, and some terrific kids coming back, and so it should be exciting. Again, I think one of the trademarks of our program and things that we are most proud of, and is probably the highest priority, is that individual development. And these kids continue to get better, and we do expect that they're going to get better and that they're going to have strong impacts and performances, but you never know when it's going to happen. It might happen your junior year, you might have a breakout year, it might be your sophomore year, it might not be till your senior year. And you also, again, with Gedman, you're looking at someone coming into your program, and it's a big transition no matter where you come from and what the accolades were prior to coming to Harvard. There's a big step. And so she came in and filled many roles right away in key situations for us, and so it makes sense that she would have been honored by the league. I loved to see us dominate against St. Lawrence. That was great. Those games were awesome. I loved watching our team come back when we needed to come back against Quinnipiac, against Northeastern, and go to that pressure situation in the shootout. That was fun. To see both your players and your goaltender really deliver when they needed to in key situations. Coming back and beating St. Lawrence in overtime up at St. Lawrence, tough. Coming back to tie Clarkson. To me, those things, obviously you want to win all those games, but you could, teams can fold very easily, and we showed a tremendous amount of grit and resiliency. So those are my high points. I loved going out to Minnesota and playing Minnesota in 2 pretty good games, and understanding that we're right there with them if we can get all of our pieces in place sooner in the season. So a lot of encouraging things. High points are watching our seniors play and seeing them do everything that they can for our program over the course of 4 years. And the sad part is that they're now graduating, going off to something else. But a lot of high points. It's just I love to see our kids never give up.